Let's take a look at finding the mean in Excel 2010. Specifically, we're going to be working with these numbers. So first off, let's go enter these in. So I got 13, 19, 23, 31, 45, 46, 47, 51, 53. Okay, now we're going to look at a couple of different ways to find a mean. And first one is with formulas. So you just click any cell, doesn't matter where you put it. And then I'm going to do an equals, and then type average, then beginning parentheses, and then I want to do my data range. And it goes from A1 to A9, so I'll do A1 colon A9 closing parentheses. Now you would adjust this if your data went from, if you put it into B, you went from B1 to B9, you put in B1 colon B9. If it was more than 9 data values, you would adjust it accordingly. So that's what our formula looks like. If you press enter, then that gives us our answer. And rounded to 2 decimal places, we'd have 36.44. Now I'm going to show different ways you can do the average. Now I'm going to type equals, average, beginning parentheses, and at this point if I take my mouse up here and I click with my left mouse button and hold down and drag down, and then let up on my left mouse button, it'll fill in the A1 colon A9 for me. And then I can do a closing parentheses and enter. Now I can do an equals, average, and once I see my function appear, I can just do a tab for a tab completion. And I can click this FX right here to insert function. Now this brings up a user-friendly screen, and you see there's an option over here, this button. If I click that button, it allows me to choose my range. So I can left mouse click and hold down and drag down to A9. Then I click this button, that returns me back. So again, provides a somewhat user-friendly interface on that. And then we'll click OK. Another way is if I don't know what the function is to begin with, if I click this FX button right here, then you can choose a category, or you can choose all. If I choose statistical, probably it'll be under there, not for sure. Yeah, it is. And there's other averages too, so if I'm wondering what these are, turns average to absolute deviations. Finds the average for the cells, for certain criteria. Condition of criteria. Okay. Well, the average is what we want anyway. Then if you click OK, and then you can put in the range of values. It's assuming that I want what's right above it, I guess. But I'm going to type in A1 colon A9, and then press OK. One last way with the function is if I choose a different cell, if I choose the FX, up here it says write a brief description of what you want to do, and then click Go. I want to find the average. And it'll go down and find the one closest. Actually, I guess it lists everything it thinks might be related to average. That's the one I want. Then I click OK, and then again, put in A1 colon A9. Oops. What did I forget? Looks like I put an extra parentheses. I'll say yes. Okay. Now, those are how to enter it in directly and how to use the function. There's another way to do the average. So let me delete these out now. I'm going to highlight them, just press my delete. Now in this one you have to have the add-in configured. So this is different in different versions of Excel. But for this one, if I click the File tab, come down here to Options, click the add-ins, and then where it says Manage Excel Add-ins, do a Go. And you want to choose the Analysis Toolpak, and I always choose Analysis Toolpak VBA just to be on the safe side. But you want both of those chosen. And then click OK. Now you only have to do that one time, and from here on out it's set up, so you don't have to keep doing the add-ins. Well, now if I go to this Data tab, you'll have a new item here, Data Analysis. If I choose that, Then there's different functions here. You won't see an average, but you will see a descriptive statistics. So if I choose descriptive statistics, click OK. Ask me for my input range, and again I'm going to type A1 colon A9, or you could come over here and use your mouse to do it. Let's see, output range, summary statistics. I'm going to click summary statistics, and that's all I need for the mean, and then click OK. And when this comes back, gives you a lot of different information. This is probably the best one to choose. You see that it tells us our mean is 36.44. Okay, let me come back to sheet 1 here, and let me put the average function again. And then I do A1 colon A9. Got our answer here. Okay, now I got my sheet 4, which has the same answer. Let me change the number here. So I'll put in 21. When I put in 21, it automatically updates my average. Assuming I don't input new numbers, then I'm set up. It'll automatically refigure that. Now let's check over here. 36.44. This has no connection to the original data. So if you change the original data, you have to rerun the descriptive statistics under data analysis. So it's a little bit of a flaw there. You might find the formulas more convenient because you don't have to keep redoing it. They're automatically, after you set them up one time, then anytime you change any number, they automatically get changed. There we go. In this video, we took a look at how to find the mean, and that, remember, sample mean, population mean, same formula. We looked at how to find the mean in Excel 2010.